Good morning, traders. This is Rick Majors here at Opteck.com. Welcome to today's daily market briefing. Here we are at June 11th now, Wednesday. This is when things are going to really start picking up in the market. We're going to have a next 2 days that are going to be good volatility, good liquidity, a lot of participation. As Thursday comes along as well, you're going to be seeing simply just a lot of movement in the market. A lot of, let's say, take the US dollar or the euro, are really the ones you want to be focusing on right now. A lot of things are going to be coming out in terms of employment ratings, in terms of economic ratings, that are going to be very, very crucial towards how we're going to be seeing things projected for the remainder of June, especially with the European Central Bank's ultimatum for a stimulus program by the end of June. We should be expecting something to happen. We're going to be getting information at least by the beginning of next week. And from that, we're going to be seeing a lot of sentiment driven towards the euro's future, either negative or positive. We're about to find out. Now, today, things you need to be looking for, really nothing special other than crude oil inventories at 3:30 p.m. British time. They are set to get a little bit better. For those of you who don't know, in the last month of May, the crude oil inventories across the board, I mean, we're not talking just the United States, we're talking Britain, we're talking European Union, Canada as well. They took a bit of a hit. Shipments were not getting there on time, as far as I know, and there was some sort of striking issue. In other words, there was a dispute between the workers and the companies. So oil production was down, therefore reserves were down as well, and the oil market took a big hit. But it seems to be recovering right now, and seeing this as crude oil inventories, what we're going to be having today, seeing that come back up, you should be taking oil up for the end of the day, US dollar up for the end of the day, as far as I'm seeing right now. The federal budget balance, however, what is coming up here at 7 p.m., this one here I'm not too particularly excited about, but this is about overall growth, and as far as I can tell here, it's not one that I have seen to be overly interesting pattern-wise. As you can see here, it's had a very, very good year so far, especially since 2013. They've basically, since June 2013 was the last time that they really had a negative announcement other than May of this year. So they basically had 11 months of near complete happiness in terms of positive announcements coming out over and over and over again. The forecast this time that came out in May did not make expectations, but it was a significant increase. So what I'm going to be saying here is that even if it does go down, we probably still will see a stable U.S. market. On the overall, what we really want to be paying attention to today is 10 p.m. GMT. Those of you who are willing to stay up late enough or get up early enough, if you're over in Australia and New Zealand, is going to be the official cash rate, which is slated to go up. As you can see here, this is not something that makes huge jumps, all right, but it always goes by about 0.25%, and we're seeing that happen now. This will drive people towards trading in the New Zealand dollar. Then we have the policy statement, then we have the press conference, then we have the rate statement. All right, all this coming out at the same time is going to generate plenty of volatility on the Asian market. This is a great time for those of you who are up late or in Asia and getting up in the morning to take a lot of good trades right as the day gets started. And again, like we've been talking about for the last couple of days, Thursday and Friday are going to be big days here. We've got unemployment claims, the retail sales, and core retail sales coming out on the U.S. market. We have Governor Carney here. He's going to be giving a speech towards monetary policy, interest rates, and so on, as usual during bank speeches. We have Bank of Japan press conference, very important one. Okay, as you can see, Japan's been making a lot of strides towards recovery and improvement here, but they're not maintaining stability and they're not meeting their goals. So hearing what they've got planned next is going to generate a lot of attention towards the Japanese yen. So keep your eyes out, guys. We also have the PPI and prelim consumer sentiment on Friday at 1:30 p.m. and 2:55 p.m. respectively. Keep your eyes on the ball for Thursday and Friday. These are going to be a couple of days where you're going to be seeing massive amounts of market movement and massive amounts of trading. Alright guys, that's all I had for today's daily market briefing. Thanks for coming in and listening. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe at the bottom of the page. And of course, if you have any comments or questions, you're more than welcome to contact me at rick.majors.opteck for Skype and via email at rick.majors@opteck.com. As usual, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Stay calm, stay steady, and happy trading.